Hey YouTube, this is Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel. So tonight I'm coming at you with another video. I don't know if you want to call it a recap, a review, or a reaction, whichever one. But I'm coming at you with a video about Saints and Sinners, the past 2 episodes. Yes, so I'm going to jump right in. But before I do so, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But oh, wait a minute. As I look at myself, can I just take a pause for the cause, honey? As I look at myself, this wig, it is giving me, wait a minute, dare I say, Flashdance vibes. Does anybody remember that movie that came out years ago, Flashdance? And the character Alex, who was played by Jennifer Bills, yeah, I believe that was her name, and she had curly hair just like that. Yeah, that is what this wig is giving me right now, honey. She's a maniac, maniac on the dance floor. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know, okay. But anyway, let me get into it. Is anyone out there watching tonight? Is anyone out there? Hello? Is anyone out there? Child, whoever may be out there, you're going to have to come on in, pull up a seat, and let me tell you what's going out there up in those Cypress streets, honey. Let me get into this juice because it's juicy. Yes, it's juicy. Let me pour this tea while it's hot. So let's see. It's so much that's going on. But I'm going to start with this. Honey child, Paige is back and she is all the way alive. Huh? Child. Paige is back, yes. And the last episode, not this Sunday that just passed, but the previous Sunday, honey child, it showed her on the operating table. And she was about to get opened by the, in my mind, the Stepford creepy doctor. Child, she moved her hand. Christy looked at her and said, wait a minute. She is still awake. Child, it got to tussling. Before you know it, Paige grabbed a little instrument, I don't know what it was, and she shanked the doctor. Yes, she did. She put all of her might in her back into that shank. I mean, she did a little, what she do? She took that arm, she did a little underhanded uppercut jab. She like, she said, and that was for the whole way. Like I said, honey, that child put her back and all her might in that stab, honey. You saw the doctor laying down there on the ground. But child, I don't know, as crazy as this show has been, he may just resurface somewhere, doing some devious things, being even more creepier than he was. Yes, so that's that. Child, meanwhile, back on the ranch, back at the ranch, you have Jabari romancing the Angela. Yes, he did. He was standing there in the doorway watching Angela converse with his daughter. And I guess he got all up in his feelings. Before you know it, he reveals to Angela that he loves her and that he's been feeling this way for some time now. And before you know it, he took the child to bed. He took the crazy woman to bed. Yes, he did. Child, and then it goes to the shot that after they do whatever they did, you see Angela just laying there, honey, and it looked like she was in her Jabari heaven. Well, that was until that doorbell rang. Ding dong. Jabari gets up from out of his bed. He go walking, trampling down. Who could that be at the door this time of night? Honey, he opened that door and he soon found out. He was like, Paige. Child, I bet his drawers was so tight he leaked. I guess he had some leakage. Yes, he did. I knew he had a little bit of leakage. I know he tinkled in his drawer. Child, can't nobody tell me he ain't pee his pants. Child, can't nobody tell me Jabari ain't have some leakage in his drawer. Because I tell you what, I almost peed my pants when I saw the child standing there at the door. Woo-wee. Child, Paige came in that house. Here come Angela down the steps. I know she was in her mind thinking, dang, after all that work I did. Child, Paige told her, get out. Get out of my house. Honey, that's two things, like my aunt used to tell me, two things you don't mess with. Don't mess with my money and don't mess with my man. Oh, and didn't I tell you? Don't mess with my man. Child, so again, ding dong, the doctor's dead, the creepy doctor's dead, and Paige is back. All the way live. Paige is back, okay? So that's one thing that happened. Then we had the little love, the broken love the broken love lost triangle between Miles, his wife, and the best friend. Now I forget the best friend's name, but honey, it's messy there too. Just tragic. Honey child, so in the last episode, the lawyer who wants to represent Miles is having this little disagreement with Tamara. Tamara's like, how can you defend him when he's guilty? And then the lawyer says there's no way that he can be guilty. So then she throws out a little breadcrumbs for her to take for Tamara to get what she's putting down. So Tamara certainly did. She follows those breadcrumbs right to the best friend's house and finds Miles in the bed with the best friend, getting down and dirty, honey. And all you hear is the best friend saying, oh, Miles. Oh, and did I tell you that also in the previous episode, child, the best friend bails Miles out of jail. The best friend goes to Rex, which that's the last person she went to, goes to Rex and asks for $50,000 to bail Miles out of jail. And wouldn't you know, she bails Miles out of jail, and the first thing Miles says, oh, I can't wait to get home and take a shower. I know she was like, man, I just bailed you out of jail, and that's where you want to go? Child. Whew. That's all I gotta say. Girl, was it that good? She loved Miles. But anyway, so then it shows the scene where Miles, the best friend, they're in the bar and Miles get ready to go on stage to sing. And as he's singing, Tamara comes in on the scene. Her and Tamara and the best friend has this little jealous banter going back and forth. And then, before you know it, the best friend drops the bomb and tells Tamara that Miles was with her that night that Malik was dead. She snatches the papers back. Girl, she leaves the bar with an attitude. Miles sees her, runs out after her, tries to talk to her. She don't want to talk. They exchange words. She wants to get full custody. He's trying to beg and plead. She drives off, don't want to hear. And before you know it, here comes 3 men that gangs up on Miles, child, and they taking it to him. Oh my goodness. But Miles, he wasn't going out without a fight. Even after being stabbed, he tried to get that one leg up and kick him. He almost did. He was fighting, but he was down for the count. Boy, that was something. That was one thing, child. And then here we go. Then here goes the kicker. Then you have, now what's up? My thing is, what's up with the police? The guy, who is he working with? Is he working with Victor or is he working with Rex? I don't know. But either way, Rex goes into the restaurant to have a conversation with Victor. I tell you what, Victor got under Rex's skin. Child, if Rex had feathers, all of them would have been ruffled. Because before you know it, Rex takes this thing and just throws it in his face. Victor has the guy usher Rex out. Rex gets into his car. He's just all discombobulated, all upset. He makes a call, right? I'm thinking, who is he calling? Child, here comes the kicker. Hold the presses. Stop the presses. Oh my goodness, here we go. He gets in the car and makes a call. Who's he calling? Who you calling, Rex? Before you know it, he's up at this rehabilitation center. And lo and behold, who comes downstairs to meet him? Felicia. Now, Felicia got a new face. Felicia got a new face. But it's the same scandal, the same mess. Let me tell you something. Then drops the bomb. Come to find out, Felicia is the one who killed Malik. They had a flashback to when that night she was really drunk, and it shows that she's upset because Malik had willed everything, his seat, his money, everything to Tamara, and she didn't like that. So it shows that Malik was on the ground with blood on her head. Then Rex plays a tape for Tamara. She blacked out. That's why she's in a rehabilitation center to dry out, because she was drunk or lush or whatever. And she's looking like, no, this can't be. But he got something on her. Now, I don't know what that situation is about, how he gonna play that out to Victor, but child, is crazy. And I knew it in my last video. She was one of my top 3 picks. Y'all better listen to me. I won't stay wrong. Is anyone out there? Hello. You better come on in here now. So then we have that. Then we have Rex's son, the bull. I forget bull's name. He, I guess, was driving this truck for his father. Come to find out, he's transporting body parts. What's that all about? So he gets pulled over. They take him to jail. And guess who comes to bail him out? Good old Victor. I believe Victor was behind that. Just like I think Victor was behind Miles getting his butt kicked. I believe that's so. Right? And so then, come to find out, Victor offers Rex's son a job. Just sloppy, just messy. But look, I ain't gonna be before you long. I just had to get up here and do this recap. Oh, and one thing. My mind keeps going back to Leona. Now, yes, she did hog tail out of there. She caught the first thing smoking and she ain't waste no time. Did she even pack the house up, y'all? I don't know. Leona was gone. But I'm thinking, you know what? Leona might just come back with something. And who knows? Who knows? Did Felicia really kill Malik? I don't know. They could try to flip something around now. Child, let me tell you something. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead on and go. And like I say, I will be sitting here waiting. It's Monday, but I'm going to be here waiting. Just wait. Just wait. I got to wait. I got to find out. But anyway, so that is all I have right now. But again, if anyone's out there watching, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And again, if anybody's watching, if you ain't watching it, you got to go ahead. I done got people watching it and into it. I don't know who's out there talking about it, but I'm telling you, It's messy. It's messy. But anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about. God bless. And until the next time I do an upload, be safe. Take care. Good night.